Today is August 6, 2025. And I want to thank and praise God for loving us, providing for us, taking care of us, being our partner, our priest, our friend. I want to thank God for loving us and choosing us and just selecting us and equipping us for these last and evil days. I wanted to talk to y'all about the gentrification tactics and intimidation tactics that's going on, but I'm going to try to talk to y'all about that another day. I have a right to be here. I'm not going to be uprooted in this area, and I know why I'm not going to do it, and that's just that. I'm going to stand my ground. I'm not taking down, but that's going to be another video. Today I want to talk about the satanic puppets are nothing but witches and warlocks. Now, I'm going through menopause. It's going to be like 8 years going through, but this year it got a little more severe. So I'm trying to get myself, intact with the sweats and stuff like that, because I don't want to be, walking around. I got my fans and all that, but it's just, I'm just so human. It's so human to me. So, and I'm not going to stay in the house. I don't care if who don't like it. I'm doing what I got to do. So, I was doing my research and everything on it. I got doctors' opinions and stuff like that before I went to the doctor, because I don't like to go to the doctor. Well, they call them physicians. Sound similar to magicians. Look the word up, physician. So I finally went to the doctor, and she wanted to give me antidepressants. I will never take antidepressants for menopause. There's nothing depressed about me. I'm happy. I'm so happy, and everybody tries to disturb my peace. So what I was looking for was something that could replace estrogen and progesterone, because I still have my uterus. I'm not giving it up. And every time that I talk about menopause, or they see me with the fan, they say menopause. And these witches try to speak cancer on me. Menopause never had nothing to do with cancer. And every time they speak it on me, it's going to happen to them, and it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. Menopause is because your body is going through a hormone change. It cannot turn to cancer. So don't receive what these people are trying to say. I know that they like to take people organs, but maybe they like to take people uterus too. I don't know. I still have my uterus. And God never told me to take it out, so I'm not taking it out. I'm not taking it out. I'm just going to go through the motions. I'm going to try to work like this. If I'm going to look up for some supplements. If I can't find those supplements that can help subside these symptoms, I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to work. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to be honest with you. It has nothing to do with any sickness but menopause. You could see all the symptoms. Even your hair gets thinner if you go through menopause. Your hair gets thin. Thank God I don't really have much edges, but thank God I still got my hair. They're going to try to pronounce and try to say something else is wrong with you. Send it right back to them and let it hit them like a ton of bricks. They're nothing but witches and warlocks. They like to curse people with sickness. They're crazy and they're out of their mind. I'm never going to receive that. That doesn't even run its course near me or my family or anything that came out of my loins. So this is how they put sickness on people. They speak it to you. So let me tell you, right? When I went to the doctor, you know how they ask you, you smoke, you drink. I said, no, I just like pina coladas every now and then. It was like, you don't smoke? You don't drink? I said, no. Because when you tell them that you have those type of vices that cause sickness, they're going to really try to put sickness on you. Please do not take their devices. Let them smoke their own weed. Let them smoke their own hookah. Let them smoke their own cigarettes, because they're going to try to pronounce sickness on you. They're gonna try to pronounce it. I'm telling you. I'm going through menopause, and they're trying to say that hot sweats is cancer. But the doctor will never tell me that, because he or she knows that sickness will hit them like a ton of bricks. The satanic puppets go around and try to put curses and sickness on you. Let them have their own taste of their own. Put them right. Don't receive it and let it hit them like a ton of bricks. I'm telling you. They're crazy. I'm going to live a long time. You want to know why? Not because I'm good. I come short of God's grace and mercy, because I have to help people. God lets me know you're going to have to help people. I've been trying to connect. Satan does not want me to help people, because you know why? I'm very genuine with it. I'm not a backstabber. I'm not a cutthroat. I'm going to help the person any way that I can help them. I'm going to help them. And this is why it's so hard for me to link up and meet up with other people that are being secretly persecuted. They don't want me to link up, but God is going to put the people. And the more that I wait to meet up with the people, the longer I'm going to live. Another thing that the satanic puppets try to do is to say that you can't retire at 62. Now, this must be a little mission that they told to go out and program people to believe, because it's far from the truth. Okay, it's far from the truth. I got several more years, but you only thing you got to do is pay off your debt, save your money, and invest, stock up on goods and stuff like that, and you can retire at 62. And I'm going to be doing videos about that too, because they're trying to program people that they got to work to 67 or 70. Why would anybody want to work to 67 or 70? Don't consume these materialistic things that means nothing. You're just making the people rich. And the reason why I'm talking loud, because I be passionate about what I speak of. I'm not yelling at anybody or trying to talk demeaningful in any way. I don't do that. I'm just passionate about what I'm speaking about. That's all. It's nothing to be offensive or afraid of. So this is what the satanic puppets do. They're miserable. They should have never sold their soul, but they try to always put something on you. I guarantee you that this the second lady that tried to say that. I guarantee you that it will go on them, and it's going to hit them like a ton of bricks. I'm never taking no antidepressants for no menopause. Why would I take that mess? I'm not depressed. I'm not depressed. And you know what? Years ago, they used to do birth control, if I'm believing. But I wouldn't even take birth control either, because birth control gives you cancer. Birth control gives people cancer. So I wouldn't take that. But I believe they said because of the estrogen that's in the pill or whatever the case may be, it helps people, but it does harm to people as well. So if anybody know of any supplements that I can take, I have my uterus. I'm not taking it out. I'm not taking it out. If I go through these conditions much longer, I'm not going to be able to work much longer. That's why I got to get on my and do what I got to do so I can retire at 62. I mean, I'm not at 62 yet, but I might have to go out by 59 and a half. I don't want to. I'm trying to go to 62 to make sure I got my little stash and everything. But I don't know. I don't know how long I'm going to last with these conditions. So if you know any supplements or anything that I can take to help me get through this so I can work the rest, up until 62. And that's all I have to say. Yes, they're practicing witches and warlocks. They try to pronounce all kinds of things on you. Don't let them do it. Till the next time, I love you guys. And you know what? I've been trying to tell y'all about this situation, a new tactic that they try to pull me in. But every time I try to upload it, it don't go up. So I said, well, maybe God don't want me to speak about it yet. But that's that. Till the next time, I love you guys. Don't let them pronounce sickness on you. Let it go back on them and hit them like a ton of bricks. Till the next time. Mwah.